Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to a random video that I was not planning on making. So what I'm here to do is react to Artez video regarding clearing my name, because I heard that my name was apparently involved in it, so I just wanted to hear what it's about. So let's see how it is.
Everybody, welcome back to another video. We're going to be talking about
Quite low audio, not gonna lie.
um specific things what's been happening in this dumbass community. Um, I
I
be
mean,
doing
that's
great,
true that it is not the best community.
and
That's
we are
true.
not appreciating it. People's been saying to the people I work for in our community what I've been doing, or the false things I've been doing.
Well, I can't comment on that because I don't know what has been going on because I really haven't talked to him within the last week because I had to deal with something else involving him, so I haven't talked to him within like the last week. But that's besides the point. I don't know any about that because I really haven't done anything.
Like harassing people or threatening people. No, that's not the case.
That would be the person by the name of DeAndre, which his Discord is Sleptic. He's been the one that's been trying to blackmail people to try to give him Cardinals brand new Bus Driver 12 content. And, yeah. Because he's the one that you decided to give, or when you decided to give me his older content from an old company of his called Calhoun or whatever I don't know exactly what it's called. I'm not the best person to pronounce things, but the CE pack is his. The redo CEs. The max CEs are not, from what I know of. And because the C2s are mine. They're actually Scotty's, but that's yeah.
But since people wants to believe since the people I talk to want to believe the people they don't know, and who's little kids that don't know what they.
Well, let me be honest with you, Artez. I'm just gonna say this really straight up to you. You really shouldn't be hanging around a crowd of people that are basically don't want to defend or don't want to believe you, and they'll believe a kid. Somebody that literally is so immature to the point that he can say whatever he wants and get away with it. Which, yeah.
Talking about, we could play that game. We could play that game because
We can play that game is not something that actually sounds threatening at all. It's honestly funny to hear it, but that's him.
I don't. I just choose to do me. You know, I choose to upload.
You chose to do you. Yeah, you did. Because the way that you acted in Spotsylvania at the time, yeah, that's what caused you to get fired. And you choose to upload? Yeah, you do.
I choose to do me. But if I were to threaten somebody, wouldn't they start recording it or have some physical proof of recording it?
First off, based on the way that the courts work, you don't exactly need a recording to provide enough evidence. You need witnesses. If you have witnesses, that's a completely different story. A lot of people don't record because they feel that if somebody knows that they're recording, then that's just projected on them that they're considered just a spy or whatever. I don't know the right word to say there. The reason that I know of is mainly because nobody cared. So I'm not sure why you're caring about it unless you're just butthurt that people are now finally waking up to you. I don't know.
Like, I need a recording. They don't have no recording
Some
or
do.
nothing on my name.
Some do.
So they can hop off.
If anybody that is under the age of 13 does not know what that is, we'll just say that that is definitely something that is not appropriate to say for anybody under the age of 13. Once you're above that age, then you'll figure out what it means. Basically, he's crying.
I'm specifically talking to Chris.
Now, I don't know which Chris he's talking about because I have a Chris in my server still, the one that I'm now on. I don't know if that's the same Chris or not. I think he should have been more specific on that because my name was mentioned in here, and I think it was directed towards me, or I think parts of it was directed towards me as a form of just trying to end it. The problem is when you say it in the way that you did, and I'll explain that later. We'll get to that.
You believe in these little punks in this community? Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that shit. You believe in these little
Good gauge clusters for your Razor Rods, though.
that telling you false information about me and my past?
Now, I'm not sure exactly where it's coming from, and I think it should have been more elaborate or have more context behind where it's coming from, because I can't give an opinion on that. But most of the false information or most of the information I was provided, or what I have said in the past, was true. He did not mention that in this video, but I'm just reacting to this. But yeah.
But I actually have the physical recording and all the stuff on my phone. But you
Make sure that it's legal to record them, because if you don't know this, some states, even over a voice chat like Discord, if you decide to reveal that recording, you can't be or you can be they can sue you for violation of that specific state law. It just depends.
believe them, and they don't have no proof of me doing it. That is
Some have proof.
right there. Threatening to call my school is also fucking crazy.
The last time I knew about that, which I actually have not known about that at all, the last time somebody that I knew did that was Marcel, and he did that against Preston, I think. Or it was the other way around, I don't remember. But it didn't end well.
Try that card again.
That demeanor is quite threatening, to be honest, but okay.
To the people I'm finna call, I just want to say a message. Keegan, Preston, Dave.
You know what, I'm just going to get to the part that I'll say what I'm going to say.
Josh, aka Bus238, Legend, Tyler, Max, specifically Max, and Keegan, and Spark. Spark. Yeah, well, I'm not forgetting you today, buddy. No. I respectfully want to say, go fuck yourselves.
I don't think that was respectful in any shape of way, and let me be honest, I'm going to be very, very specific here. I respected you until you decided you wanted to take over Spotsy, and then I lost any respect for you. Spark lost respect for you because you kept on being a complete jerk. And let's be honest, we already settled that beef, so I'm not sure why you're sort of bringing it back up again. It honestly looks like you just want to start drama just like your ex. Who else did he say?
And keep Max, Josh, aka Bus, Josh, Keegan, Preston, Dave, Josh.
And why do you gotta name? Why do you have to name him? And you know exactly who I'm talking about. Why do you have to name him? And Dave. What did they do to you? You know what you did to them. And if I have to, I will say it out here out loud in another video of what you did.
AKA Bus238. Legend. Tyler.
At least he mentioned Legend, because that guy is not cool. That guy is the person that basically spam called everybody and was doing DDoS stuff against people. Not sure why he's attacking Tyler when that guy has been off of Rigs of Raw, has left the Rigs of Raw's community well over a couple of months ago, and has been doing his own life, I guess. I'm not sure why. He's the guy that brought us. Casey Tyler is the one that brought me and Artez together in a more of a friendship way. So I'm not sure why he's hating on him. It seems like he's just a little butthurt, I guess. I don't know.
Max.
Why are you going after Max? What in the hell has he done? That man has done more as a person than you ever did in Rigs of Rods alone. And that's saying a lot, to be honest. Because Max has a lot going for him. You don't.
Specifically, Max. And Keegan. And Spark.
Not sure why you mentioned my name twice. I guess you forgot that. I guess you forgot that you mentioned my name first. Not sure why you can't keep my name out your mouth. Kind of funny. He's about to mention. Also said Spark. Now those two go back for months, and this is one of the issues in Spotsy. It was between Spark and him, and it was constant issues, and this is what actually ended up leading to the eventual demise of Spotsy, because I didn't want to deal with them anymore. Both of them combined it. He's like trying to train pigeons to go into the military. Let's be honest.
Spark. Yeah, well, I'm not forgetting you today, buddy.
It's because you don't have a good relationship with him or a good friendship because you're a jerk to him.
Go fuck yourselves and die in the fucking.
Now you want to say that you hope we die in a ditch? Now, I could be an a-hole right now and say I hope you do something else, but guess what? I'm not going to say that. Respectfully, you lost any kind of respect now. And that's why the reason I am making this video is because of that one comment. And I'm making this. And I'm not going to delete the video. I'm also not naming it clearing my name. Cuz one, you didn't even do that because you don't have any evidence to prove it. Second, why are you getting me involved when we squashed our beef last week? It just sounds like you're butthurt.
In a respectful way, though.
That was not respectful at all. That was not respectful.
Y'all say that's threatening. I put it in a respectful way and a respectful meaning.
Respectfully, that was not respectful, and honestly, it wasn't even threatening either. It was more just you crying.
Whatever. I just want to get my name cleared.
By getting your name cleared is by providing evidence to prove that your name is clear. If you actually did that, maybe you would actually have a job at some other companies, but I don't know about that, so I can't help you.
Because I am falsely getting accused for something I didn't do.
I don't know exactly what the reason he's been accused by. I really don't know the reason. Honestly, should have left the community months ago.
And you know you're doing it, and you know you're wrong, you might want to stop.
Honestly, I don't know who it is,
Because
who's
now
doing it,
you
to be honest,
started
because I
hyping
haven't
me
said
up,
anything.
and when you hype me up, you don't want to see what I'm gonna do.
Now, first of all, that isn't actually threatening. It's more of a, a ladylike threat, honestly, because if you wanted to act like a man, that was definitely not your man moment, that's for sure. It's more of a sad moment.
That's not a threat. That's just a promise. Because I'm
To be
tired of
honest with you,
people
it's not a promise,
asking
it's...
me, "Hey, did you ever threaten somebody? Why you keep harassing people? This and that." Asking me, because I'm tired of people asking me, "Hey, did you ever threaten somebody?" And stop.
Hold on.
Because now you're starting to hype me up, and when you hype me up, you don't want to see what I'm gonna do. That's not a threat. That's just a promise. Because I'm tired of people asking me, "Hey, did you ever threaten somebody? Why you keep
What,
harassing
then
people? This and
block
that, this and
them.
that."
It's not that
I
hard.
never
I'm not sure
harass
why you're
anybody. If I
complaining.
harass somebody and a
You're
person reports what
7.
I did, they will have
No, you're
physical proof of
16 or
me doing
17.
it.
Grow up.
I don't know why you believe in these little kids over a person you actually know.
Grow a pair of balls.
Like, that's total BS right there. You know how bad that makes me look? And how bad a friend you are? Because you believe in these other people over
Not sure exactly
me?
who he's talking about.
Yeah, forget that shit, man. Y'all believe the people, these new people in the race of rods over a person who's been here all this time.
You haven't been here all this time,
So
but...
I just want to say thank you for ruining my race of rods experience.
Well, I appreciate you also ruining my Razor Rods experience.
And that part specifically went to bus 238, aka
Well,
bus
that guy is also
one.
by far the most annoying person I've ever
I
met.
know who you are. You
And
told me who you
a
are,
disaster.
Josh. You told me before my account unfortunately got hacked, buddy. You told me you friended my account. You friended my
This
old
is irrelevant to
account.
me, to be honest.
Don't try to act like you're a different person. Because everybody hates you in this whole community. For
That's
what
pretty
you did.
agreeable.
And the racist BS you said to black folks.
I will back up that claim, and I will say this straight up. That man has probably said the N word more times than anybody I've ever met, including Artez out loud. Josh has said the N word more times than probably Artez ever did in 3 years of our friendships. Straight up. It was the most arrogant, disrespectful pile of garbage I've ever met.
Including me. So once I go in my recycle bin and get them
Not sure
pictures of
how
me
you
saying
have
the N-word,
videos in your recycling bin because they
I'm
delete after a
pushing
certain
it in.
period.
Because you say I'm harassing you to these people I work for now, and they believe you. But watch when I release this footage of you saying the N word multiple times, talking about people, harassing people, threatening people, and releasing people's addresses out there.
I will stand by that statement and say that he did do that. He's the one behind my DDoS attack. Um, he just the one of the perpetrators of the spam calling and stuff. Um, he leaked people's addresses. He used the Razor Rod server's admin power just to get my IP, which is how he DDoSed me. Silly. actually kind of sad, to be honest. Um, and yeah, he was a very harassing person to be around. Not good. He's also a manipulative narcissist that wants power. He's power hungry.
Imagine you did that too. Y'all both did that.
I will agree on that.
People, if y'all see anybody's name with Legend or Bust238 or Bust321, you might want to ban them before they get your IP and leak it. Or if they find out your address, they're gonna leak that too.
And link your
They're
phone
gonna
number.
blackmail you. They're
And
gonna use that
yep, they'll
against
blackmail
you.
to do anything just to get their way.
Because that's what they did to me. So, it's just a shocker, right? It's just a shocker. But it's time to move on from the past to the present.
To be honest, I thought you were doing
No,
that about a week ago, but you decided to bring the past back. So I'm not sure why you just
Join a
reopened
new
a chapter
company.
back when you wanted to write a
I'm
new
recording
chapter.
new videos soon. I just need to edit them. Then taking a break.
Let's be honest, your editing's not that great. Let's be honest. You took a break for several months. You haven't even done anything.
Bear with me. If y'all like the videos y'all see, just stay in tune. Just stay. I'll be posting very soon in the summer.
That's what she said.
The company's gonna be coming back.
That's what she said.
So, yeah. Thank you for hearing for what I gotta say.
Honestly,
Um,
if you had kept
I
my
have
name out your
issues.
mouth, you probably would not be hearing this
Specifically
video
to
when I
people
release it.
called in this video.
No.
Y'all know my Discord.
Yeah, I'm not going to contact you on Discord.
What? So
I got better things to do.
Yeah. If you feel some type of way of me telling the truth, deal with it, because this is not getting deleted.
Good, it's not getting deleted. It just shows how sad it is. So, here's what I'm going to say about you, Artez, or about your little ending where you said you say the truth. You don't say the truth at all. The majority of stuff, yeah, was true. But I'm going to say that if we want to go and really start talking about some things and get over the past, you need to keep our names out of your mouth and start moving on. Because it's very disrespectful when you're opening the door to the past, which I do not appreciate. Let me state something very bluntly. You begged me or you argue with me after I initially banned you from Spotsy. I had numerous reasons: harassment, bullying, abuse of power, the whole shebang. But that's all. Spotsy have been going downhill for quite a bit because you abused your power. You have to have an effective company, and that's why Spotsy eventually went downhill, and that's why I eventually said no to Rigs of Rods for the eventual future. And this is why I haven't recorded really anything recently, because I've been busy doing other things. But if you're going to sit here and open the past back up again, and then say, go fuck yourself, and I hope you die in a ditch. One, you're asking for a response, and I'm giving you a response a little bit differently, because one, I don't need it, and I don't care. I just enjoy. I enjoy life how it is, and I run with it. So I hope you enjoy this response. And I hope everybody else has a great day.